Okay, so morning guys, welcome to another review from the Beta Berserker. Me, Matt. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are, whatever you're getting up to, whatever you're doing. The sun is out, fantastic stuff, and I have a review for you. Before we start, huge, massive thank you from me to each and every one of you guys out there that's enjoying my reviews, liking my content, commenting on it, subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, because all of my reviews that I do are completely honest. Since day one, they've been completely honest. I'm completely unbiased, not affiliated to any of the brands whatsoever, and everything I do is literally in my own opinion. So stuff that I go out and buy, stuff that gets sent through, I'm giving you guys my honest opinion, because there is nothing worse than shelling out hard-earned cash on products. You don't like them, they don't live up to their expectation, and it just ends up being a waste of money, and you either bin them or they sit there on the shelf. Glug of coffee before we start. And I've got another review. I've done 2 reviews for these guys before, and this is the last review of the products that they sent through that I'm going to be doing a review for. So with all the products that I review, skin products, hair products, beard products and stuff like that, I have used them. It's not just an unboxing, because I don't see the point in just unboxing a video and go, yeah, it smells really nice, looks really nice, yeah, there you go, and the product inside doesn't work or something like that. So I've actually used them, which is why stuff that I get sent through, stuff that I go out and buy, I will actually use first, so I can give you guys my honest opinion of it. So after the review, I score skin, beard and hair products out of 20. 20 being fantastic, 10 being, yeah, it's alright, 0 being I'm never going to touch that again, and it will be used as a doorstop or go in the bin. So this is the review that I'm doing this morning from UK brand called Hairbond. I've done 2 more reviews of this already, which are still up on my channel, and these are the last 2 products to review. One is called the Mattifier and the other one is called the Distorter. We're going to talk about them, look at them, the packaging and stuff like that, the price of it, and then, like I say, afterwards score it out of 20. So like I say, these guys come from the UK, was founded in 2010. And they've got a range of hair products, male, female, grooming products. Doesn't matter, because it's all kind of unisex stuff. And so this is what they have sent through for me to have a look at. And the Mattifier we're going to have a look at first. Comes in kind of clear plastic tub with, you can see the little well in the middle that's got the cement in it. And I have said on other videos, yeah, I know stuff can be recycled and everything else like that, and upcycled and everything, but I'm not overly keen on these pots where it doesn't go to the outside, if you know what I mean. If I unscrew the top, you can see that it only kind of like goes around the outside. Beautiful design and everything, they look really stunning and everything, but I'm just not overly keen on that sort of pot on the inside sort of thing. It'd be nice if it went all the way to the outside, but hey, that's their design. Now, this is basically a hair cement, a really heavy hold, one of the strongest hold products that they do, and I have used this. So unscrewing the top, you've got the Hairbond little sort of plastic cover in there to keep everything in there. It's got all your directions and about the products inside. Now, like I said, this is a stronghold hair cement. I'm taking the top off. There you go. Kind of almost like a greeny sort of colour to it. And you can see where I've had a good old scoop out and used it. Smell of this is almost like a sour cherry sort of scent. Quite a pungent, strong scent. It's kind of well up there on the scent chart. And this, pulling my finger through it, is a real heavy, thick style cement. The nice thing with it as well is it is water soluble, which is nice, because you can obviously rework it through the day and stuff like that. But with the amount of hold that's in this, the chances are you're not going to need to rework it. I've used it, and literally I went to work with it on my hair, and I came back from work and my hair was in exactly the same places that I'd kind of put it in. So if you like a really, really strong hold, then this is for you. I've noticed no form of residue, flakiness, dry itchy scalp or anything like that with it. Got a beautiful scent to it. But this is possibly one of the strongest hair products I've actually ever sort of tried or used. And they say like it lives up to its name. It is literally a cement, and it definitely holds your name in place. To be honest, it's great. I prefer something with kind of like a strong hold, but this is a very strong hold. And even if you have a look on the side there, they have these dots of like how strong it is. And you can see this gets the full 2, 4, 5 dots. So this is very, very strong stuff. It will hold your hair in place. Great for thin hair, thick hair, medium hair and everything. Like I say, it doesn't make your hair look greasy. It's a matte finish to it. It is reworkable, like I say, with water. So run a comb or something, your fingers under some water, run it through your hair. You can restyle it and everything. It's water soluble, so it does wash out. You haven't got to wash your hair 4 or 5 times to get the product out. And like I say, there is no residue or anything like that will build up left on the scalp after using this. Really, really nice product. Very, very, very strong hold. Love the scent of the cherry on that. Moving on, we have one called the Distorter. Comes in a green pot. This one has got 3 dots out of 5 for hold. Apparently it's a medium to strong hold. And it's for kind of like adding texture to your hair. And this, even though it's got the hold in it, it kind of gives your hair a bit of freedom, if you know what I mean. It does move. It's not sort of like in one clump like you would with the cement and everything. So it does have a bit of, what's the word? Your hair still moves even with this in, but it does keep it in style. This one's got the green writing on it and green logo, Hairbond. I'll hold that up so you can actually see it and move around. Talk about sizes and prices in just a second. Again, you can see where I've had my finger in there, having a good old dollop. This one, not quite as pungent and potent as the cherry, but this is a nice fruity scent. It's kind of nice midway. Now, again, this is a matte finish, and as you can see with this, it's a lot more paste-like. It's got good hold to it once it kind of like dries into your hair or gets into your hair and kind of dries out a bit. As you can see, there's no form of residue. Does leave a nice smell, and the scents from these are lasting a good long while. They don't just sort of put in your hair and disappear. And I like this one because it does allow your hair to still move, so you can still run your fingers through your hair or comb and stuff like that, remold it, which is great because I do like some maneuverability in my hair and don't want it just. So it's nice when bits kind of fall down and stuff like that, and you just run your fingers and put it back through. It's really good for kind of like adding some distortion to your hair. Put the top on and throw it all over the place, and a good amount of texture so your hair isn't clumped into one lump. And I really actually like this product. I like the hold of it. It's just enough to hold everything in place, but it does have the maneuverability to your hair once it's in there. Again, not noticing any build-ups. It disappears and sort of blends in with your hair and everything. Doesn't take 3 or 4 washes to wash out. And I really like their product. And I did do another review from one of those called Shaper, which I really, really liked. This one as well, I like. I do classically like my pomades and stuff like that, don't get me wrong, and my grease pomades and everything. But it's nice to try something different that I wouldn't necessarily have gone out and got. And I think they've got a good range of products. I know they do other bits and pieces as well, and they do a pomade. I think it's called the Grabber or something like that. Really good set of products. There is something out there for everyone, depending on hair type, what style you're looking for, whether you want it heavy hold, light hold, super strong hold like the cement. So they're well made. They're certainly well made products. I do like the packaging on them, although like I said, I'm not overly keen on this, the small white sort of tub in the middle. It would be nice if they even sort of shrank the size slightly and brought this out. But hey, that's just my opinion. And good products. Now, this one, they both do exactly what they say. I cannot fault them for that, but I would use this one over this one. So I'm going to score this one 20 out of 20. We'll talk about the price in just a second. This one I would possibly score as a 15 out of 20 because it's not something that I would go out and buy personally myself. But it does do exactly what it says on the pot. It is very, very strong hold. These two sizes that they're coming in are 50ml pots, and they were coming in at £12, which is fine. Don't have a problem with that at all. They also do double the size one, which is 100ml, which is coming in at 20 quid. I think £12, 20 quid. You're not going to use sort of like ridiculous amounts of it. I think it's a good price for it. Like I say, great products, and there is something there for everyone. I will be putting links down below to Hairbond, so go and give them a check out. I know they're all around the world now, but like I say, they were originally they are from the UK, been going since 2010. And thank you so much to Hairbond for sending those through for me to have a look at. Very impressed with what you've created and what you've done, and good range of products. So thank you from me. And like I say, I will be putting links down below to Hairbond, so go check them out. Thank you guys for that. I do have another review coming a bit later on, so stay tuned for that. Hope you have a fantastic day. Keep on looking after each other. Keep on loving each other. Keep on taking care of each other. Keep on growing those beards if you're growing a beard. I look forward to seeing you guys a bit later on the next review from the Bearded Berserker. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.